Hello, it's Toast Party, and today I'm going to talk to you about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links February 2021 KC Cup experience. So, I haven't touched Duel Links in a very long time. I'm pretty sure the last time I touched Duel Links was when my deck got nerfed. I was playing Lunalight at the time, and then Crimson Fox got put to 2. And because Neo's Fusion was already at 2, and putting the normal summon that allowed you to search up Neo's Fusion also to 2, the deck kind of wasn't worth playing after that point. So that was about the time I stopped. But then randomly one day I bump into the app, and then suddenly I wandered my way into a KC Cup. Yes, I accidentally bumped the app one day, which was still on my phone, and it was the opening day of the KC Cup. So suddenly feeling incentivized to play the game, I started grinding the KC Cup as fast as possible. And because I didn't really have much thrown together, I threw together a deck that I was almost done with from the last time I was playing. I was throwing together Super Heavy Samurai, a deck that was good long before Lunalight was even a thing. Back in the days of the first time I tried playing in a KC Cup, that was back when Invocation was still unlimited, as was Alistair the Invoker, and invoked the blue one, because I don't want to mispronounce its name, was still a card that was at 1, and nothing else was really hit on Invoked. So I was playing Invoked Element Saber, and this was a deck that always seemed pretty good to me. And so I decided to adapt it for this one tournament because it was like really easy to throw the rest of it together. So let's see how I did. I actually did pretty well-ish. I got to the second round of the tournament pretty easily. I think I got through all of the duel levels within like the first 2 or 3 days. And I only started getting any losses around rank 17 and 18, and that was the only time I actually paused a little bit. But after like 10 matches there, I was able to get out of there and get my way to the top. So I had a pretty easy rise to the second round. But when I got to the second round and it finally started, I did pretty middling. There's a lot of rogue decks I beat, and a lot of specific meta decks that I beat. Well, meta being a weird term, because you have decks like Blue Eyes White Dragon, which, while see a high representation because of how easy it is to access the deck and because of people who just really want to play Blue Eyes for some reason, and decks that are meta in the sense of they're the ones that see heavy tournament play, there was just one thing that really kind of knifed my tournament run in the face. Why I only ended up playing 66 games instead of more, and that was the horrible abomination, Desperado. Desperado. I played that deck at least 10 times in the second round of tournament play, and out of those 10 times, I lost to it 9 times. It was a miserable matchup because, for those who don't know how this deck works, it is a deck that it has a skill that allows you to force any one coin flip to come up heads, and the fact that Desperado Dragon is a card that just can special when it's specialed out or when it's on the battlefield. During the battle phase, it can quick effect, flip 3 coins, and then destroy cards on the field equal to the number of heads. So, basically, if this got out, and it says destroy without targeting, when this got out, basically the game was over because it would always be able to just shoot the any Super Heavy Samurai card in the face because it gets around the targeting effect protection that Flutist gives. So it went pretty poorly from here. There's also one other problem I ran into. Karma Cut. There was a lot of decks running this card, and if I wasn't able to get Flutist into the yard first, then whatever I did would end up getting sniped. Overall, I think that the Super Heavy Samurai deck was pretty interesting because its main line is to just synchro up into Stealth Ninja, equip it with the double attack gear piece and the attack boost one to allow it for easy OTKs. It was good, but having to face off against a deck that can just interact or just snipe during the battle phase and just negate the Stealth Ninja from ever being played, or a card that just permanently removes the Stealth Ninja, kind of made the experience a little bit lesser. But overall, I had fun with it. Hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have an excellent day.